Here next one we are having the last hormones of anterior pituitary, that is the prolactin. Here I am already saying a lactin, which means lactation period. Here they indicate the letter of P or L. Okay, here that is also called the lactogenic hormone. Here a prolactin is also called the lactogenic hormone. Okay, here they are just initiate the hormone, initiate the development of a mammary gland, and not only a mammary gland. In the pregnancy period, just a major role in that. I will say that here, initiate the development of a mammary gland, in the time of a pregnancy, and stimulate the production of milk after the childbirth. Okay. Milk after the childbirth. So here these are all the function of prolactin. Here a prolactin is also called lactogenic. Okay, lactin period. Okay, lactogenic hormone. It just initiate the mammary gland development. There is a milk secretion a gland. In the time they are just responsible for the development of a pregnancy period. Okay, pregnancy period la mammary gland just they are stimulated. Okay, why to production of milk after the childbirth. Okay, colostrum சொல்லுவோம். Okay, I will say that detailed for an we are having a separate topic for this. I will say in a detailed. Okay, so that's it for an prolactin. So we are complete the anterior pituitary gland. Let me move on next one, hormone secreted by the posterior lobe. Here in this posterior lobe, this is the posterior lobe, right? We are complete our anterior. And now first thing here they are having another name, no? That is the neurohypophysis. Okay, and here they are secreted one hormone. A first thing is a two hormone. A first thing is vasopressin. Okay, or they are having another name also, that is the antidiuretic hormone. Okay, here antidiuretic, which means they are responsible for some against working of against some metabolic waste. Okay, and diuretic to filtering the urine part. Okay, in that hormone. So antidiuretic hormone. Okay, vasopressin. Here they are responsible for the reabsorption of water in the kidney. கிட்னியில் இருக்க வாட்டரை அப்சர்வ் பண்ணிட்டு ஜஸ்ட் தே வாண்ட் டு ரிமூவ் தட் மெட்டபாலிக் வேஸ்ட். ஓகே, இஃப் தேர் ரெடியூஸ்ட் அமௌண்ட்டில் செக்ரீட் பண்ணால் தட் ஆன்டிடயூரட்டிக் ஹார்மோன் செக்ரீட்டட் இன் அ ரெடியூஸ்ட் அமௌண்ட் விச் லீட் டு eliminate a more number of water through the urine via eliminating a more number of water. And next eliminate பண்ணது more number of water, not just they are reducing the reabsorption of water capacity of a kidney. Reduce the reabsorption capacity kidney loss ஆயிடுச்சு. ஏன்னா they are not secrete the proper hormone, that is the antidiuretic hormone ப்ராப்பராக கிட்னியில் செக்ரீட் பண்ணலை. ஸோ தட் they are reducing the reabsorption capacity. So they are removing the more number of water in the urine. They are lead to diseases called the diabetes insipidus. diseases is okay, a diabetes insipidus. Here a diabetes insipidus means eliminating more number of urine through the a more number of water through the urine. Okay, that is the diabetes insipidus. A diabetes usually having the two thing, a diabetes mellitus and the diabetes insipidus. A diabetes which means running. Okay, mellitus which means sweet. அது வந்து sugar. Okay, here a diabetes insipidus, நீரிழிவுன்னு சொல்லுவோம் இல்லையா, that is the diabetes insipidus. Okay, and here that's it for an vasopressin. And next we are having the another hormone, that is the oxytocin. Oxytocin help to contraction of an smooth muscles. Okay, smooth muscles, for example in the uterus. Okay, just imagine this is the uterus part, or usually a baby are present inside of an uterus part. Just imagine this, this is a baby. Okay, here what is the major function of oxytocin, which means they are help to push out the baby at the time of a childbirth. Okay, this help to contraction. என்ன பண்ணும் muscles contraction relaxation, we already know that. Here just they are help to contract of a muscles. சுருங்கும் சொல்லுவாங்க இல்லையா, சுருங்கினா தான் பேபி வெளியே வரும் இல்லையா. just they are given a contraction to the smooth muscle to push out that baby outside of a mother uterus. And not only that, they are responsible, so baby வெளியே வந்தா at the period of a lactation period, so they are responsible for the milk ejection also. Okay, here a milk ejection of where it has taken place in that mammary gland. Okay, when they are taken place in that after the. Here next one we are having the thyroid gland. Here a thyroid gland are present in our neck region. Just see a diagram to this. This is the thyroid gland. Here a two distinct lobe. Okay, this is the one lobe and this is the another lobe. They are lying in the on one and either side of the trachea. This is the tracheal wall. We already say that in the respiratory system we have seen, no, we have seen that respiratory system of an rabbit, right? Here the same like that. Here a trachea of a human, a thyroid present in the either side of a trachea. Okay, here the two lobes are connected by a narrow band tissue, is called thymus. Okay, this is a narrow band tissue, is the name of thymus. With the help of an thymus, they are connected to the each lobe. Here this gland is composed of an two cells. A first one is the glandular cells. The gland are composed of a two cell. A first one is the glandular follicle, and next one is the cuboidal epithelium, that is the lined cuboidal epithelium. Cuboidal epithelium. Here the first one is the Graafian follicle. We already know that the Graafian follicles, which mean they are having a minute daughter-like structure, and lined cuboidal epithelium. Cuboidal epithelium, epithelium cell, that is the outer layer skin-like portions. They are in a cuboidal in shape, a box-like shape. Just imagine, just like this. This is the cuboidal epithelium. This is a gland cells. just like that. Here first one is the glandular follicles, right? Here they are presented to be that cuboidal epithelium, and here this is the a lined cuboidal epithelium, and this is the Graafian follicle. Okay, and here these follicles are filled with the colloidal material. The name is thyroglobulin. Okay, they are filled with the colloidal material, which means the liquid material. The name is thyroglobulin. Okay, and here they are having a 2 amino acids in the cell. Amino acid in the cell. A first one is the tyrosine. A first one is the what? Tyrosine. Here, sorry for that. Tyrosine. And next one is the iodine. Okay, these are 2 amino acids are responsible, essential for an involved in the formation of a thyroid hormone. This 2 is essential for a formation. Okay, if they are having any lagging in that amino acids, they are causing some diseases also. I will say it laterly. Okay, here a first one, thyroxine and iodine. They are having a big story behind that. Okay, iodine in the olden days they are suffered from that goiter. Okay, goiter. India most of the population suffered from the goiter. What is the reason பார்த்தோம்னாக்கா இந்த ஃபுட் ஐட்டம் மோஸ்ட்டாக ஹிமாலயாஸில் இருக்காங்க இல்லையா, ஹிமாலயாஸில் இருக்கவங்களுக்கு அயோடின் லெவல் ரொம்ப கம்மியாக இருந்தது. ஏன்னா அந்த ஏரியாவில் இருக்க சால்ட்டோட நேச்சர் வந்து ரொம்ப கம்மி சாயிலில். ஓகே, அப்போ அந்த ஃபுட் எடுக்கிறவங்களுக்கும் குவாய்டரி அதிகமாக இருந்தது. அப்போது இந்தியா கவர்மெண்ட் என்ன பண்ணாங்கன்னா, ஹவு ஹாவ் டு ப்ரிவென்ட் ஃப்ரம் த குவாய்டரி, எல்லாருக்கும் ப்ரிவென்ட் பண்ணணும். இஃப் யூ ஆர் பிரிங் அவுட் த மெடிசன், they are maybe reach to the rich people, they may not be reach to the poor people, right? அப்போது ஈக்குவலாக கிடைக்கணுன்றதுனால அயோடினை சால்ட்டில் ஆட் பண்ணாங்க. ஓகேவா, சால்ட்ன்றது காமனாக எல்லோரும் யூஸ் பண்ணுறது. ஸோ தட் அயோடின் சால்ட் நம்ம இப்போ வாங்கிட்டு இருக்கோம் இல்லையா. ஸோ ஹியர் 2 amino acids are responsible for the thyroid formation, thyroid hormone. ஓகேவா, ஸோ these are the overview about the thyroid gland. And not only that, they are secrete the 2 hormone in the thyroid gland. The first one is the triiodothyronine. We already said that triiodothyronine. And next one is the tetraiodothyronine or thyroxine. Okay, these are 2 hormones are secreted by the thyroid gland. Here a triiodothyronine, tri which means a 3, so that they indicate the letter of a T3. And next one tetra which means 4, that is the T4, triiodothyronine and tetraiodothyronine. This is the 2 hormones are secreted by the thyroid gland. Okay, so this is just an overview about the thyroid gland. In our next class we have to see the detailed functions for a thyroid gland and what are the diseases for a thyroid gland. Okay, so that's it for our today lesson. Okay, I have to note it down in your observation note for all the key points. Okay student, thank you. I have to follow the homework. Okay, thank you student.